favorite feature, for me, I think it's the performance manager. One thing, sad to say, but I had always abdicated that role to a third-party service just because it's time-consuming. Well, when I really got in to listen to all those calls and grade all those calls, it helped me realize what I needed to work on in training. If all the calls were graded by one of the other call scoring services, mystery shopping companies, I always had good intentions to go in and listen to all the calls, but it just never happened. So now I know I listen to the calls, I use it as a training, a form of training. I can write notes at the bottom of it. When I visit the store, I can specifically talk about a phone call that was taken last week or the week before, and to be able to train doing that. And now I'm utilizing the self-grading option of that as well, to where me grading it and them seeing a score is one thing, but them grading it and seeing their score and what they missed and what they did and did not do, I think it's even more powerful than me doing it as well. And then for me to have the option to go in and make sure that's the score that it should be.
Anytime the phone rings, it's an opportunity for our business. CallPotential allows us to listen to our opportunity, coach on our opportunity, ensure that our expectations are met by the team, and reward them as well. We can grade them, we can praise them. It's not only a software that we can just find who's doing something wrong, it's also about celebrating the people who are doing it right, and to be able to recognize that sometimes in the store level, because they're so remote, you don't hear them every time. You don't know how hard they work. So this CallPotential will let you listen to how it works, let you share sound files, and allows this team to grow and get them motivated as well. If they know that that somebody's listening to them and watching them, and that we're coaching them, they get more buy-in.
Now that I am on the corporate level, and being responsible for training, CallPotential has become even more valuable to me. Being able to listen to real conversations that the managers are having with people, because no matter how wonderful a mystery shop company is, managers can get, if they've been doing it long enough, they get a feeling, like they know this is, I think I may have been shopped, and they'll even tell me, they'll be like, Laura, I knew I was getting shopped on that call, and I'm like, gosh darn it, you know, like, but CallPotential, being able to go in on the back end, listen to these different calls, has been especially valuable. Listening to leads that we've lost, you know, potentially why did we lose them? There's been times I've listened to leads that we got, and I called the manager and said, you got really lucky, because I wouldn't have rented from you. Like, you know, but that's, you know, things that we wouldn't have if I didn't have CallPotential to go back and look at.